Hello all, this is Nandhini, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science at Dr. SNS Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Now we are going to discuss about software testing strategies in software engineering. So let's we discuss. So the software testing strategies means a high level document is used to validate the test types or levels to be executed for the product and specify the software development lifecycles testing. This approach is known as the test strategy document. Once the test strategy has been written, we cannot modify it and it to be approved by the project manager and the development team. And next one is software testing strategies. So the software testing strategies is classified into many types. So there are black box testing, white box testing, unit testing, integration testing, functional testing, system testing, acceptance testing, regression testing, performance testing and security testing. So let's we discuss one by one. So the first one is black box testing. So which means the functionality of the software test without looking at the internal code structure. So it is called as a black box testing. And next one is white box testing. So the internal code structures and logic of the software, it tests its depth of the internal code. So it is called as a white box testing. And next one is unit testing. So the unit test means it tests individual units or components of the software to ensure they are functioning as intended. It is called as a unit testing. And next one is integration testing. It tests the integration of different components of the software to ensure they work together as a system. So it is called as an integration testing. So next one is functional testing. It tests the functional requirements of the software to ensure they are met. And next one is system testing. It tests the complete software system to ensure it meets the specified requirements. And next one is acceptance testing. So it tests the software to ensure it meets the customers or the end users expectations. So it is called as an acceptance testing. And next one is regression testing. So it tests the software after changes or modification have been made to ensure the changes have not introduced new defects. It is called as a regression testing. And next one is performance testing. It tests the software to determine its performance characteristics such as speed, scalability and stability. So these are called as in performance testing. And next one is security testing. It tests the software to identify vulnerabilities and ensure it meets security requirements, are called as a security testing. So these are the software testing strategies. And next one is debugging. So the debugging means it is the process of identifying and resolving errors or bugs in a software system. It's an essential skill for developers as even well-designed software can contain bugs that need to be addressed to ensure proper functionalities. So next one is the debugging process. So it classified into many types of process. So the first process is reproducing the issues. So the first steps in debugging is to reproduce the problem. So this often involves running the software with the same inputs or conditions, so which cause the bug to occur in the first place. And the second process is understanding the code. So once the issue is reproducible, developers need to understand the relevant parts of the code so that are involved in causing the problem. So this may involve reviewing the code including related documentation and specification. And the third process is isolating the bug. So which means the developers need to isolate the bug to understand its scope and impact. So this may involve using debugging tools, logging or other techniques to narrow down the cause of the issue. And the fourth one is fixing the bug. Once the bug is isolated, developers can work on fixing it. So this may involve modifying the code, adjusting configurations or making other changes to address the underlying issue. And the next process is testing the fix. After the bug is fixed, it's important to test the software to ensure that the problem has been resolved and that the fixed has not introduced any new issues. So this may involve running automated test, manual test or both. And the last process is deploying the fix. So once the fix has been tested and verified, it can be deployed to the production environment or released to users as part of an update or patch. So these are the process of debugging. So next one is assessment. So the first assessment is explain about the debugging, and second one is list out the testing strategies. So these are the reference. Thank you.